The middle, Dwight Stevenson, perennial Pro Bowler. Through the middle, Stratford for a big gain out to the 36-yard line. And Stratford, who was limited last week to a total of 23 yards at Buffalo for the Jets, who had a big sack last week in the Cincinnati game. Marino out of the shotgun. And over the middle, wide open, Pruitt, first down at the 40-yard line. James Pruitt, the second-year wide receiver from Cal State Fullerton, with a lot of talent, but he's been erratic, picks up the first down. Gain of 25. Dolphins with successive first downs, now at the 39-yard line. And it's Stratford inside the 35, and he gets to the 29-yard line. Tackled there by Lance Mill, and very close to a first down. Yard line. And Marino leaves it on the ground, giving it to Stratford, and he picks up the first down as he gains 7 to the 23-yard line. Mel and Crable in on the tackle. 4 on 1st and 10. It's Ron Davenport for a gain of 5. One thing about the Dolphins this season, they have been very proficient on their first drive of the game. 2nd and 6 from the 19-yard line. And Marino hitting the tight end. Hardy seeking the first down and has it as he gets to the 13-yard line. Stopped by Rich Briano.
Was not the norm for the Miami Dolphins.
2nd down and 3. And it's Stratford taking it to the 4. Not only was Miami shut out last week, the Dolphins, if you can believe it, never got inside Buffalo's 24-yard line. 3rd and inches inside the 5. Stratford, he takes it to the 3 for a first down. And he does not have it.
Quarterback sneak on a play that short.
And his movement in the interior. Before he hands the ball off, the play was whistled dead before Hampton moved through the line.
Encroachment on the defense, number 94, and will be half the distance with a first down.
Across the line.
1st and goal now. The Dolphins with 5 first downs on this drive, and it's Marino off the great play fake. Touchdown, Dan Johnson. Touchdown.
The play fake now. Look at Marino. Puts it right on the hip. Johnson is there, wide open. Jets reading it, run all the way. Well, how about the play fake of Troy Stratford?
Drive, 6 first downs, and a touchdown.
Well, the play action faking is what sets this play. It was marvelous handling of the football in the backfield, and Troy Stratford sells the play. Watch Stratford go to the air. Now, if you're a New York Jet, you've got to honor that. They did, and the result, Miami touchdown. Wonder where they thought the ball was.
1st and 10, Jets from their own 31-yard line. And it's Roger Vick. Stopped near the line of scrimmage at the 30-yard line, and it's John Bosa, who's been taking some heat. He's the #1 draft choice, was a holdout, signed late, and they're making a big issue over the fact that he does not have a sack this season.
Be in good shape all night.
Jets with a 3rd down and 5. And a lot of time for O'Brien, but he has it picked off at the 45-yard line by Paul Langford. Inside the 20, the 10, and Langford takes it down to the 1-yard line.
Tonight.
Diving in, Stratford, touchdown.
Same dive as before, just that time he had the ball.
On an interception, and with 3:23 to go in the first quarter, they lead 14-0 off, and it's taken at the 3-yard line by Humphrey. The 20, the 30, the 40, and Humphrey out to midfield, and he's tackled by Fuad Revez. Miami 49 after that 47-yard run back, and O'Brien to put it up, and O'Brien has to run with it and gets back to the line of scrimmage. So there is no sack. It is John Bosa with no game but close to a sack, and the Dolphins have not had a sack in 3.5 games. Yard loss, it goes into the books as a sack for Bosa. He finally gets one, so it's 2nd and 10.5, and this is Hector going nowhere. Stopped by Bosa.
Not this at all. The inside move, and if you're blocking him, Joe Fields, the left guard, you've got to do a little better than that.
From the 48-yard line. O'Brien throws, and too high through the hands of Al Toon. And so the Jets have squandered a good run back by Humphrey. Can't pick up the first down, forced to punt.
Dolphins for a lot of years.
Miami from the 10-yard line. Stratford, big hole, exploits it for a first down and a lot more out of bounds at the 31-yard line. And the Dolphins look like the old Dolphins. The right as a wide receiver on 1st and 10 from the 31. Marino has all the time in the world, and over the middle he hits Clayton. And Clayton takes the ball down to the 35-yard line. Tackled by Harry Hamilton. And the Dolphins are just shredding the Jets. On top 14-0. Stratford on a sweep, but nothing develops, and he's knocked down back at the 42-yard line. Tackled by Alex Gordon, the rookie out of Cincinnati, on what will be the final play of the period. Marino throws over the middle, hits Stratford, and Stratford is taken out of bounds at the 31-yard line by the cornerback Carl Howard, and it will be 3rd down and 6. And Jensen stays in to block. Marino throws, has the first down, hits Clayton at the 21-yard line. He fumbles the ball, and the play is whistled dead, though, at the 20-yard line. Stratford picked it up and took it down to the 11, but it's whistled dead at the 21st down.
There by the time the ball got there.
2nd down and 10. Stratford reverses his direction and takes the ball down to the 11-yard line. Tackled by the safety, Harry Hamilton. And moving through the middle again is Stratford, and he takes the ball down to the 9-yard line and should have the first down before the half. 1st and goal from the 8. Davenport down to the 5 to make it 2nd and goal. Carl Howard comes up to make the tackle. Tight end set up with 2 backs on 3rd and goal from the 1. Stratford tries to burrow his way in. Touchdown. He's in there.
The knee get down before the goal line.
Gervais kicks it wide to the right. And that's about the only thing the Dolphins have done wrong so far. That's the first extra point he has missed. So Stratford has taken the high road and the low road to score twice.
Again, we'll look at the touchdown. Watch his knee. See where it lands. Driving into the end zone. His knee's down on the 1-yard line, folks. Had the ball, broken the plane. Even at 20, being down 20-0.
2nd down and 8, and O'Brien off the play fake, swings it out, and it's Roger Vick with a big gain out to the 46-yard line. Dolphins were a 4 to 5 point pick. 3rd down and 8 from the 48. O'Brien steps up, throws, and it's caught at the 40 by Sohn. On 3rd and 10. O'Brien nearly sacked, is able to shovel it, but he was in the grasp and control, as the phrase goes, of David Fry, the linebacker. 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And Marino to the air with a lot of time, and over the middle to the tight end, Dan Johnson. And it's Tony Nathan in motion as Stratford takes the pitch and gets knocked down as Howard comes up from the corner to knock him down for the loss. Was on injured reserve. On 2nd down and 14, Marino rolling and then throwing to the sideline, and it's caught at the 49-yard line by Bruce Hardy, the other tight end. 3rd down and 2 from the 50. Stratford takes the inside handoff, escapes Gastineau, comes back the other way for the first down inside the 40 to the 30-yard line. Gastineau couldn't bring him down. He would have stopped him for about a 5-yard loss, and instead another big play for the Dolphins.
Good tackle that time by right guard Tom Toth.
Over the middle and wide open on first down is Ron Davenport, the fullback, taking it to the 20-yard line. 0-0 as it's 3rd and 1 at the Jet 21-yard line. And Marino off play action has to throw it low at the feet of Dan Johnson and incomplete. Stratford, and he's bottled up at the 21-yard line. Barry Bennett leading the charge. It's third, and we called it 1. It's third and inches, so we'll see about the spot here. And
they did get it.
They have it. Troy Stratford picked in the 4th round. He was the 99th player selected in the draft out of Boston College. And Miami now at the 20-yard line. Marino throwing and dropped by Davenport. And a marker. A penalty marker is down at the 7-yard line.
And I guess it figures. If you're going to go bad, go real bad. Out of the game to fight your way back. It all floods through your mind while you're being wheeled off.
On 2nd and 7, it's Davenport who takes the ball down to the 6-yard line and close to a first down. He appears to be about a half-yard shy. And Marino throwing too high. And a marker. Of the 10 they had before, they may have had 12 here.
More than 11 men on the defense. Half the distance.
Well, this is
First down.
at
Will be
least
a first down.
Stratford seeks his 3rd touchdown of the night and has it. He's in there.
Upon a review by instant replay, the play has been reversed. It has not been a touchdown, and it will be 2nd down and goal, and the ball will be placed 3 yards.
The eye back is Stratford. He gets it, and this time he's in again, they say. Kohler says he made it again.
they don't need to look at this one.
As Gervais comes off the bench to boot it through. Last year, Hampton scored 3 first-half touchdowns. Tonight, Stratford. The 35-yard line, O'Brien starts with a pass, and he hits Al Toon, who was very silent in that first half.
You're being during the course of a ball game.
It is 2nd down and 1, and it's caught by Sohn for a first down.
He's going to try and hit underneath. The Dolphins, of course, thinking they might be going big.
2nd and 5. Looking for somebody who's open, and then throws, and wide open is Toon, and he gets inside the 10 for the touchdown.
And did you see him stiff-arm Glenn Blackwood?
Exactly what they needed. Come out, go right down the field in a hurry. It took them 1 minute and 2 seconds to score.
There are burners at wide receivers. There are big, slow guys. And there are some guys that are both fast and physical. And that's exactly what Al Toon was on that play. Fast, leading rusher. But I don't think he's the guy that can do it for you on a 16-game schedule, carrying the ball 25 times a game.
Davenport makes the catch, seeks the first down, and gets knocked down short of it at about the 28 by Rich Miano. That'll make it 3rd down and 1. 28-yard line. Stratford out to the 31 for a first down.
Kingdom after a ball game, and boy, have we run out of things to talk about.
From the 31. Stratford lunges forward out to the 36-yard line.
They had one more quarter there. That Seagull would have had its own sitcom.
3rd and 2 from the 39. And it's caught for a first down out at the 45-yard line by Mark Clayton.
What were they last Sunday? Blown away 27-0 by Buffalo.
1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. And Marino throws, and there's Clayton again, and he's out of bounds at the 35. Another first down. Carl Howard bumping him out. On 1st and 5 from the 30-yard line. Caught by Davenport, and he takes it to the 19-yard line. So Miami, and Dan talking about the importance of this drive following the Jets' initial burst. Stratford takes it to the 15. 3rd and 4. Caught by Pruitt, and he's inbounds and then goes out of bounds at the 11-yard line. What they are ruling is that his forward progress was stopped at the 11.
Well, we'll get another report on Russell Carter, but meanwhile the Jets are just flat running out of defensive backs.
And they go for it on 4th and 1 at the 10. And it's Lorenzo Hampton who dives to the 9-yard line. And he should have it. 2nd and goal, gets almost jumped, no flag. Pass is caught at the 4 by Davenport, and he is pushed back. Flecko nearly jumped again. And it's rifled and picked off at the 1-yard line. Picked off by Kyle Clifton. And there's a marker down back at the 4.
Encroachment on number 73 of the defense.
Makes it 3rd down and goal at the 2. And on the inside handoff, it's Jim Jensen taking it to the 1-yard line. The versatile one. Special teams, you can quarterback, you can play wide receiver. To spot it down. They let the 30-second clock run down to 2, and he boots it through. Back of Indy as the short kick by Roby is taken by Griggs, and he brings it back to the 50-yard line.
Not a lot of yards, but superlative percentage ratio there.
From the 50 on 1st down, Schuler takes the ball down to the 36-yard line. 3rd quarter, 30-7 Miami. O'Brien underneath goes to Freeman McNeil inside the 20, and he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
Freeman McNeil, and again, he is also, we've heard very little of Freeman McNeil, and he grabs what appears to be a hamstring.
1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. Hector takes it down to the 9-yard line, following Joe Fields on the play.
Back in the ballgame before long.
3rd and 3 from the 9. O'Brien is pressured and incomplete. Kuhn can't one-hand it. Somewhere along the line he needs a field goal. He's down by 23, so he's going to need 3 touchdowns and a field goal, and he opts here on 4th down, but no, they take it, and it's Ryan taking the ball in. Touchdown.
Makes sense, too. You have the option with the quarterback as the holder. And good call.
Over Miami earlier this season. Pat Ryan, by the way, was the maiden name of Pat Nixon.
If you're wrong, you get 3 dinners.
Roby's kick is dropped by Pouncell at the 40-yard line. He gets it back, though, to retain possession. Into the 3rd period from the 40-yard line, and O'Brien off the play fake, stepping up and throwing, and a great catch by Kuhn down to the 34-yard line. In regular season games,
Walt Michaels.
Yeah,
He had a string at one time out from now until tomorrow afternoon and never come up with the name of Walt Michaels.
Me too. Hector down to the 18-yard line. Playoff before the period ends, and he does. And going through the middle is Roger Vick down to the 14. And that's the end of the quarter. 14-yard line. Hector, 1st down, and in, touchdown.
We've got a different football game. To believe this, 30-21.
Leahy kicks it through. 7 seconds into the 4th quarter.
Hector into the end zone. Jets are right back in it.
1st and 20 from the 15. Davenport gets a block. Springs out to the 28-yard line. 2nd down and 7 from the 28. Moreno throws a bullet, and that one is caught out at the 33 by Tony Nathan, the venerable one who was cut and then brought back. And 2 at the 34 from the shotgun. And that's caught by Duper for a 1st down out at the 44-yard line. And this is exactly what Miami's trying to do.
Ones that I've seen in quite a while. Not ever.
2nd and 10. And he hits Duper at the 40-yard line. So Duper gets shut out until a minute or so ago, and now catches 2. 10:40 to play in the 4th quarter. And Stratford threads his way down to the 28-yard line for a first down. First down to the 28.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that
Clayton.
there aren't many people that could throw it like that. And time it out so absolutely perfect with Clayton. He had Carl Howard spinning around down there. Was a rope.
Here's Stratford inside the 10 to the 9, and Stratford tonight has now rushed for 110 yards. Marino over the middle and complete down to the 5-yard line as Davenport makes another catch, so he has equaled his season total tonight.
Protected, he's lethal.
On third down and 2, Marino on the bootleg, touchdown.
Great call.
The entire Jet defense went after Troy Stratford, and Marino kept the football.
And everybody bought the fake to Stratford. This is Gerald Nichols. He's unblocked. He gets sucked to the inside, watches Dan Marino go to the outside. One man is always responsible for the contain. It's Gerald Nichols. He threw on the brakes, but way too late.
Back up by 16. Marino inching his way along, rushing-wise, through his career.
Defensive holding, number 51. Penalty will be refused. They will take the result of the play. It will be a first down.
And O'Brien throws, and that's caught at the 40-yard line by Al Toon.
Type receiver.
He's caught 5 for 100 yards, all in this half. And O'Brien has it knocked away.
That's a fumble. Yes.
And it's loose, and it's Mark Brown who is there. Miami has the ball.
And John Boza comes up with the ball.
On it, fumble caused by Mark Brown.
Mark Brown just blitzed from the outside, and boy, did he make a nice spinning move back to the inside to get the hit on O'Brien. There's the action. Number 51 right in the back. He was just bringing the ball back to release it. He just can't hold it that long, and here comes Boza, who is playing his best football game perhaps of the season. Time by Mark Brown to make the play.
First and 10. Stratford, he fumbles, he coughs it up, and it's Humphrey running it all the way in for the touchdown.
Do you believe this?
This would be a very, very costly blow to Miami, obviously.
Well, he was hurt in preseason. He wore a cast right up until the first game, a couple of days before the opening game of the season, and he did not play too well in the first 2 games. And of course, the strike took them out. They're looking at the left knee. They're holding the left knee very rigid as they will take Dwight Stevenson off. I'm sorry, maybe this is trivial, but is there not a more humane way to remove a football player from the field than on the back of a tractor that's not big enough for a guy to lay down?
In from 46, and it's 37-28.
They know they can do it.
Second down and 8 from the 31-yard line as Marino throws to Stratford. And he takes it out to the 38-yard line. They are just short of the first down. It'll be third down and 1. Howard and a half here from the 38-yard line. And Marino throws. There's a flag down. And no good. Duper short-hopped it, but a marker is down.
Defensive holding, number 28. Will be a 5-yard penalty and a first down.
Out of the shotgun with 4 receivers. Marino too high, intended for Duper. He was there. He had the angle on Humphrey, but Dan couldn't hit him. Cuba and amateur boxing. From the 25-yard line, it's O'Brien throwing to Rocky Cleaver. And that's a first down out of the 38-yard line. He is stopped there by Mark Brown.
It's in your throat here a little bit.
O'Brien sacked back at the 34-yard line.
Oh,
John Boza.
He's got his sacks tonight, hasn't he?
Yep. We mentioned earlier, big one here. And on third down, it's juggled, caught. Council stays on his feet and is taken down at the 46-yard line, about a yard short.
No huddle.
And a critical play on fourth down and 1. And pushed back is Vick. He doesn't have it.
And that is not much in the way of running on 4th down. A big man like Roger Vick can't run straight up and down in that situation. To run without body lean, to run straight up and down, and on 4th and 1, a big guy like that has got to lower the shoulder and go. Kind of nice to have somebody like Marino, because you don't mind at this point putting the football in the air. He has so much confidence in him.
Which he'll do. And for the first down to Davenport to the 25-yard line. And that'll write an end to it. And Davenport tonight with 10 catches.
Is strictly prohibited. So wrong from Miami.
Wonder what kind of a share that disclaimer reading got.
We are out of here.
That's it. Miami stays alive, and this does a lot of damage to the Jets' hope. Each team is now 6-6. Miami wins it 37-28. Al Michaels, Frank Gifford, Dan Deerdorf saying goodnight from Joe Robbie Stadium with another look at the standings. Colts on top alone. Buffalo, Miami, Jets a game back, but Indianapolis very much in the driver's seat, and New England 2 behind with 3 to play.